Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President for the National Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation and CGI Advisor, Philip Auerswald.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I personally have been having a really great first day here at CGI, and I trust and hope that all of you have been having the same experience. We're about to have a great conversation about taking inspiration and turning it into action. But before we do that, I'd like to bring to the stage two CGI members who will give us a brief overview of the work they've committed to take on to address some of the world's most pressing challenges. They're going to stay to 2 minutes, but I do encourage you to find them afterwards and speak with them further about their commitment. Now, please help me welcome Henri van Eeghen of Cordaid, who will speak about the progress of their commitment, Women Leadership, Where It Matters for Global Peace.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As a Dutch national, it's a privilege to be here in New York and to talk to you. And I'm talking to you about a serious issue, and that is women's positions in armed conflict and places of political instability, because they do not only affect each of us and each of everybody in there, but women suffer disproportionately. Social networks weaken, and women become especially vulnerable to gender-based discrimination and violence both during and after conflict. Yet women are grossly underrepresented in post-conflict recovery and peace-building efforts. The United Nations has estimated that women make up only 8% of participants and 3% of signatories in formal peace processes. That has to change. Last year, we made a commitment here at the CGI in a 5-year multi-sector initiative where we include both research, training, and advocacy. These efforts will support what we call a global community of change, an open network system. Cordaid believes in women leadership for women and by women. We are active in countries as Afghanistan, Burundi, Colombia, DRC, and South Sudan. Last year, Cordaid partnered with Afghan Women's Network to regularly assess how women are experiencing the effects of conflict in their daily lives, and we have developed a barometer methodology to actually measure that on the ground. We learned that women are very concerned, so the barometer is moving the wrong direction. They are very concerned about what's going to happen at the end of 2014 as NATO forces will have a transition to local security forces, and they find that their voices are not heard. They're not heard, and they're afraid to communicate their concerns to the Afghan security force and the national and international policymakers. By actually gathering more information, the aggregated input that we have combined now gives them a voice which they haven't had before. Local women realize that a barometer may help peace. We invite you to share also in this work that we're doing so that we can help build flourishing communities. Thank you very much.